Things a woman will never ever tell you, no matter what. Do not expect that she's going to tell you these things because she will never tell you. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your thought what to think about this video. Have a woman ever told you any of this? All of you, you know that even when you ask, they don't tell you this. If she has ever told you, and you later found out that she told you the truth, drop it in the comment section. They keep it to themselves. No matter what happens, they will never tell you. Number one, she will never ever agree she have money. Every time, especially if she is the stingy one. You know, when you're meeting a woman for the first time, she's trying to observe you, to know if you are a man she can trust. That's if she's the type that is the giving type. She likes you, she wants to give you. She will still want to hide her bank account. She will want to hide her money from you. She doesn't want you to know. You know why? Women are scared that if you know they have money, you will be demanding, just as they will come and demand, ask you. They don't want you to do the same to them. So it's best they hide it from you. They don't tell you. So if you now find out, oh, but you say you don't have money. This money, you don't know how I got it. You don't know what I did to get it. I just felt I want to use it for this thing. I want to use it for that thing. That is one thing she will never tell you, because she doesn't want you to ask her for it. Any woman you're meeting, they are like that at first. Those ones they like you, they really want to give you, they take their time to study you. And that studying shows if they are really attracted to you. And for some reason, you really gained their trust. You're not the type that can easily come from nowhere and collect that money from them, make them spend unnecessarily. This is the time they are free with you. They will tell you everything. But if they feel you will control their resources, you will tell them everything they are going to do with it without allowing them make that decision, decide. They will constantly hide their money from you. This is one reason why you will see a wife working, but she will be hiding it. She will tell her husband she doesn't have. Yes, she collected her salary, they paid her, but for some reason she feels the husband doesn't need to know. So if your woman is working, your wife is working, let's use wife to be precise, and you feel, okay, I need her to help, tell her the specific thing you want her to do for you. But make sure you don't use all the money. Allow her make some decision with her money. Anytime you ask her for something, you will see her running helter-skelter to do it. Because if you make her always spend everything in her hands, she start hiding that money from you. If it gets to you, she can make you spend everything. For her, it's nothing. You will not feel it, but they usually do. Then number two, a woman will always hide. She will always hide if you're not really satisfying her well. She will never make you feel. See, even when she's telling you, you need to do it like this, you need to do it like that, she will never tell you, because when I was growing up, when I've not met you, this other guy used to do it like this, he used to satisfy me like this. This is why when she start telling you, this is where you need to touch, do it like that, and you've been doing it, but she's still complaining, guys, she's comparing you to somebody. She will not tell you, but she's trying so hard to compare you. This is why I will warn you. If you're doing anything with a woman, for some reason, you notice you cannot satisfy her there. You've tried your best, you've put in all your effort. Stop taking drugs. Stop taking anything just to make sure you meet her need. You cannot. Funny but true. But she will never tell you. Yes, you hear her, you see her avoiding you. Most times they avoid you is because you're not meeting up. And there is nothing wrong in you not meeting up. It's just because you met a woman that has digged in. Many men has digged in there. And if she has met so many customers has visited there, most of them will outdo themselves. Most of them will do what you cannot do. So if she said, oh babe, I didn't say if your woman complained that you're not satisfying her, you should not put in effort. If you've tried your best, you've put on the effort, and she's still complaining, know that she's not your size. Know that she has tested so many. She has tested, even if it is even if it is not so many, maybe the man she left satisfy her better than you. So this is why the complaint will continue to come up. So you cannot be that man. She will constantly see you in that man, even when you're doing the do with her. She will be seeing that man in you. Most times, this is where you hear some men will say, oh, we are doing something. She start calling name. She will say, she is just the name. Some men will say, oh, she just gave me a name. There is a particular name she used to call me only when I'm on top of her. She doesn't give me that name. She doesn't call me that name. Only that time. That is when she called me that name. She's calling you another person. Because a woman that is truly with you, that is really enjoying you, cannot leave you and call another person. When she started calling another person, you say, oh, just try and understand. Is the pet name I give you during this time. Guy, you are servicing another person's woman, because you will never ever meet up. You will constantly struggle. And most times, she will use that thing to punish you, even for doing nothing. Because you cannot meet up to be the other person, you cannot do it like the other person. She feels she needs to punish you, and she will use it. Most of the times you need it, she will tell you no. She will always tell you she's not in the mood. It is only when she feels she needs it, that is only when she will come to you. Now, when you see her doing this, don't say, she's going to change. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to keep drinking one thing or the other just to make sure I am agile, I am active, especially in the other room. You will buy yourself for no reason. She's not your size. You've seen it. Most times, if they are desperate, they will never tell you they're not your size. But the only thing you will notice is during the time she has ended up with you, maybe married to you, she will not start cheating on you. You cannot satisfy her. That is the truth. Then the third thing a woman will never ever tell you, she will hide this from you, is the couple of men she has been with. Now that women see it as nothing, if they want to even double date, they will date men that are far. So that if they are dating, they can date 5-6 men at a go. Sometimes they even date international. They will date 5-6 at a go. All of you will be queued up. Sometimes this is why she will not be too available for you guys, because now you will have to chase. You will have to let yourself go, because at this time she's entertaining this, she's entertaining that. Her mind is not just centered on one person. So you see, that is why it seems like men are becoming desperate almost every day. Women are winning because women have options now. They date multiple men at a go. So because they date at a go, they are hardly available. But they will give you crumb so that you will stay. They play games with your mind, with your heart, and your emotions. So during the time you feel, okay, I am not calling again, you see her testing you, double testing you. Now other men have to wait, because at this time she feels she doesn't want to lose you, and this is how she will recycle all of you. No one is permitted to leave. So if I need a bag, this one will provide a bag today. I need a hair, this one will provide a hair today. I need a jean and a shirt, this one will provide that today. I need just 20k, 5k, 10k, this one will provide it for me. She will date you according to your range. So she knows what you can provide, she knows what you cannot provide. So for those of you who feels, I don't give her anything and she's still staying, especially in a long distance relationship, most likely another man is doing the job. She only ask you, or she allow you give her the little you give her, because there are other places she's getting it from. So if you now ask her, how many men have you dated? She will tell you, oh, 1 or 2. They will never tell you. Take your time. Especially if you're dating a girl in a long distance relationship, go to her neighborhood. Ask questions. Even if you're not dating in a long distance relationship, go and ask questions. Learn to go down, ask questions. Feel free to ask people you know. In fact, just bring up her conversation. Have that conversation with them. People that doesn't know her that much they will not want to destroy her. So they will tell you most of the things you feel she can't do. They will tell you she can do it. So most times you make mistakes with women. It's because you're not asking the right question. You feel you just see a woman, it's okay. Oh, she has told you the truth, she's just with one man. Who told you are the only one? Or who told you she only be with one man? These are some truths no woman will ever tell you. They will keep it as secret. So it just takes time for you to either find out or you don't find out at all. And if she has been with so many men, that means most likely she might find it difficult staying faithful, loyal, and committed to you. So if you see her always seeking validation from men, talking to other men, you feel, and let me just keep talking to her. No matter what you say, you can't convince her that you're better than other men. Those other men she has met, there is something they have special that you don't have, and you will not have it. So because of that, she can never stay faithful to you. Which of these things have you asked a woman? Which of these things have you noticed in a woman? Drop your thought in the comment section. Did she tell you? Share your thought. If you find out that everything she told you these things and they are actually true, still drop it in the comment section so we can learn from you. Don't forget, this is Pearl Solution. Don't forget to share, like, and drop your thought what you think about this video. Thank you.